Hello, adventurers of knowledge. Welcome back to KnowHook, where curiosity swims deep and the facts are sharp as a shark's tooth. As our journey of discovery continues, I'm glad to have you on board as we delve into a world that's as fascinating as it is formidable. Today, we're navigating the vast ocean of knowledge and turning our spotlight on a creature that's been the subject of countless myths, legends, and Hollywood hits. This creature, that is as infamous as it is misunderstood, is none other than the shark. Sharks, these majestic marine dwellers, have long been a symbol of fear and dread. They've been the stars of our nightmares and the villains of our movies, often depicted as mindless killing machines. Yet is this the image that truly reflects their nature? Could it be that we've got it all wrong? What if I told that the picture painted by popular culture doesn't even begin to scratch the surface of these fascinating creatures' true identities? Now let's take a moment to ponder this. What if I told you that more than 90% of shark attack victims live to tell their tale? Yes, you heard it right. Despite their fearsome reputation, the odds are surprisingly stacked in favor of those who come face to face with these magnificent creatures. Can you believe it? It's a fact that may leave you scratching your head or even questioning your long-held beliefs. This isn't a random statistic. It's a fact. A reality that contradicts the common perception of sharks being relentless killers. Isn't it shocking? Isn't it something that makes you want to reevaluate everything you've ever known about these so-called monsters of the deep? But why is this? What factors contribute to such a high survival rate? Is it because of the shark's lack of interest in human flesh, as some researchers suggest? Or is it due to the rapid response and medical intervention that saves the victims? Or perhaps it's the culmination of various factors that we're yet to uncover fully. Well, it's time to dive deeper, to look beyond the headlines and sensationalism. Let's delve into the world of these magnificent creatures, a world that's filled with awe-inspiring facts and heart-stopping revelations. Let's unravel the enigma that is the shark, and let's attempt to understand its real nature. As we do best here on KnowHook, it's time to swim against the current of misinformation, to face our fears head-on, and to embark on a journey that shatters misconceptions and unearths truths. So are you ready to explore the depth of truth beneath the surface of the sea of myths and misconceptions? Are you ready to change the way you see these misunderstood giants of the ocean? Well then, here on KnowHook, let's not just touch the surface, let's go beyond. Let's delve into the facts, the science, the intricacies, and the complexities. Let's question the norms, challenge the stereotypes, and transform our knowledge about one of nature's most awe-inspiring creations, the shark. So buckle up, adventurers, because it's going to be a deep dive into the world of sharks. Let's sink our teeth into the facts. First, it's important to note that sharks typically do not seek out humans as prey. Despite their menacing reputation, these creatures of the deep are more likely to be driven by curiosity than a hunger for human flesh. Just like a child might poke a strange object to understand it better, sharks often explore the unknown with a quick, investigative nibble. This sample bite is often a shark's way of saying, "What on earth are you?" rather than, "Yum, dinner time." Now you might be wondering, why don't sharks find us as delicious as we find fish and chips? Well, sharks have a diet that's quite different from ours. They prefer high-fat, high-energy food like seals or fish to sustain their large bodies and fast-paced lifestyles. And let's face it, compared to a juicy seal, we humans are rather bony and frankly not very appetizing. Fortunately for us, humans are not partaking in their diet of choice. Secondly, humans are pretty good at playing dead, no offense to possums. When bitten, the natural instinct is to fight back, but in the watery world of sharks, staying still might be your best bet. Yes, sharks are apex predators, but they're also curious creatures. Often they'll bite out of curiosity or confusion, and if their mystery object, aka you, doesn't fight back, they're likely to lose interest. Now, this isn't to say that survival is a walk in the park, or swim in the ocean, if you will. Getting bitten by a shark is no small matter, but prompt medical attention can make all the difference. Lifeguards and medical teams are trained to respond swiftly to such emergencies, and public awareness about what to do during shark encounters is on the rise. Add to that the swift response from medical teams around popular beaches, and a growing public awareness on how to react during shark encounters, and you'll understand how survival rates can be so high. But where did this 90+% survival statistic come from, one might wonder? The answer lies in the diligent work of marine biologists and the comprehensive data found in international shark attack files. These dedicated scientists have spent countless hours over many decades collecting and analyzing data from shark encounters around the globe. Their task is not for the faint of heart. It involves sifting through a sea of information, from minor incidents to more serious encounters. They meticulously document each case, noting the species involved, the circumstances of the encounter, and most importantly, the outcome. This rigorous process of data collection and analysis is not without its challenges. However, their perseverance has yielded a wealth of knowledge that helps us understand these fascinating creatures better. Through scientific scrutiny and perhaps a bit of luck riding the waves, the 90% statistic has emerged, challenging our fears with facts. Remember, over 500 species of sharks navigate our blue planet, and only a very few, like the great white, tiger and bull sharks, are typically involved in these rare encounters. But beyond the thrill of their toothy reputation lies a story of ecological importance. Sharks, often dubbed the lions of the sea, play a critical role in maintaining the balance of our marine ecosystems. As apex predators, they keep populations of other fish healthy and in proper proportion for their ecosystem. Sharks remove the weak and the sick and maintain the balance with competitors, ensuring species diversity. But their role extends beyond just being oceanic custodians. Sharks also influence the behavior of prey species, and this fear factor can have cascading effects throughout the food chain, impacting the health of coral reefs and seagrass beds. With their population in decline due to overfishing and habitat loss, it's never been more crucial to protect these finned regulators of our oceans. It's our responsibility to protect them as much as we embrace the lessons they teach us about survival and coexistence. And that's a fact to swim home with. We hope that this deep dive into the world of sharks has been both enlightening and entertaining for you. It's a big blue world out there, full of fascinating creatures and untold stories, and we're just getting started. So if you've enjoyed this voyage and want to keep exploring, we invite you to become a part of our fact-finding community. By hitting that like button, you're helping us to spread important knowledge about our world. Likewise, by sharing this video, you're inviting others to join in on the adventure. Don't forget to subscribe to KnowHook for more factual voyages. We've got a whole ocean of topics to cover, and we can't wait to dive in with you. Do you have a shark tale of your own, or a question that's been nagging at you? Feel free to drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep your fins sharp and your minds sharper. Farewell, fact finders.